Hi everyone, welcome to Planning Kit by Planning School and our mini series about how strategic planning has changed in the 21st century. If you haven't already, make sure that you watch the first video of this series to get the basics. It's called Strategic Planning Has Changed Part 1 and there's a link below. Head there now, I'll wait for you to get back. Okay, ready to roll? We all agree that the old way of strategic planning doesn't work in today's world of expediting change, constant uncertainty, and volatility. Let me run down some of the ways the planning process has changed. Most people's experience of strategic planning has been the old facilitator retreat model, but that isn't adequate now. An outsider having all of the strategic planning expertise that your team uses doesn't work anymore. You have to build your skill set in strategic planning because in today's chaos, you need to be able to think, act, and plan strategically at any moment, not just when you can afford the money and the time to bring someone in. And by the way, strategic planning isn't hard. There are simple, reliable, repeatable processes that you can use and repurpose to get to the point of strategic action. Another thing about the process that has changed is that you have to do all 4 phases of strategic planning if you want to not just write a plan, but to fully execute the plan you build. Honestly, most people are inadequate about phase 1. They do just a little tiny bit of phase 2, and then they camp at phase 3 because that's where the retreats happen. And then they skip phase 4 altogether. There is less room for error in the 21st century. Things move too fast. People are too overwhelmed. If you're skipping phases or not doing them fully, you will not fully execute your plan. If you're not sure what those planning phases are, we have another YouTube video on that. I think it's called Always Do This in Strategic Planning, something like that. I'll make sure there's a link below. There are other nuances to the process tweaks, but those are the biggies. You really do need to learn how to do it yourself, and you have to do all 4 phases. If you want to keep going on this subject, we have another short video that will give you some advice about how the plans themselves have changed and how to make a tool that's adaptable while keeping you on track. There'll be a link below. If you want to do a deep dive on all of this, we have a 60-ish minute lesson called Strategic Planning in Today's Wild World. Join us there. Thanks for being here. See you next time.